Elcon, I should have known you would already be here. First one. What's up? We're just hanging out. Oh, gosh. I have a little bit of time before everything goes on. Yo, yo. A little bit of time before stuff pops off tonight with the podcast and everything. What's up, Elijah? And so I thought, well, this would be a great time to just do a quick chat. See how everyone's doing out there. Whoa, there's everybody. Virtual Reality Skeleton, World's Average Gamer, Butter, Samuel McNair. What's up, everybody? I got 11 people here. Wow. Y'all remember legendary memes? Oh, you know it. Juby, what's up? Spooky season. I know I should have put a Halloween background up. I didn't do that. Cog and Topolak, what's up? First stream in a while. First stream in a while. Yeah, it's been what, 15 hours since the last one. Rip to lose my record account, dude. That sucks. I know. Let me know how the music versus the talking volume is out there. We got 15 people here and 6 likes already. I'm just over here hanging out. Hey, should I buy a Quest 2 or a PSVR? Do you already have a PS4? And how cheap can you get a PSVR is the question. But most likely, I would recommend a Quest 2. Although, it does have a lot of things I don't love about it. I will say that. What's up, Chris BG? Have you seen the new wolf outfit in Rec Room? I haven't. I saw some other cool stuff this morning on, I think, who was it? So it might have been Soul Fox on his Instagram. I saw he's doing some stuff. The bullet severed his spinal cord. He won't be able to walk again. Ah, wait. What? I must have missed the first half of this story. It looks terrible. The wolf outfit looks terrible. I want to see it. Maybe they did it just for the memes. Might get my headset fixed at you break if fixed. What, Ryan? What? Oh, I've been working on my unboxing video of the Quest 2 all day. So it's about ready for exporting, which will take a while. It'll have to come out in the morning with how much time it's going to need to export and upload. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's different. I think it's going to be exciting for everybody to see it here. I'm trying to see where the first half, y'all remember for legendary memes. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. JayBratt sus. I am never sus. What's up, Steve Gaming? Legendary memes, the guy that got shot. Man, that's terrible. Maybe I did not know who. I thought you meant the legendary memes you always bring with you. I didn't know there was actually a guy named that, so. He was in chat a while ago. Yeats, are you messing with me? I have no idea. You talking about legendary memes, Yoda? I gotta go back to playing Roblox. Elijah, you in Roblox, man. You love that game, huh? I'm gonna try it one day, but in VR. I just have to see what all the hype is about. I'll probably get in and I probably won't understand it at all, but I gotta see. I need to go see real quick if the Discord actually told everybody about this stream, because it's been a little unreliable. You never know what's gonna happen with it. Okay, it did. And it said, hey, it actually said but it said the title is Phasmophobia, which it's not. Come on, bot. Oh. Yeah, if anybody has any questions out there about what's going on, if you have questions, the official review will be coming out tomorrow. But if you want to know anything about the Quest 2, let me know. I've spent a couple days with it now, so I don't know everything, but I feel like I have a pretty good feel of what it's all about. Minecraft VR is better than Roblox. Oh, I believe that. Roblox seems like it's more about social hanging out, though, isn't it? Is there a VR version? There is a mod for it, Chris, I've heard, that makes it VR. So I don't think it's an actual version. I think you play the normal version, you just play it in VR. So it's probably not, it's probably super jank, but I still will check it out just because I've heard so much about it. And I don't know, any sort of open world sandbox kind of stuff always interests me. I've spent way too much of my life playing Minecraft. I don't even want to know how many hours it is now. And it just keeps racking up every time they bring out a new VR version. So yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know how many hours of my life I've spent playing it. Mystic Wolf Plays, what's up? Welcome. We're just chilling the day before I gotta here in about an hour. I already finished the Quest 2 first impression, then I gotta get the Elite strap put on it and check that thing out, and then I gotta Franken Quest it. So I've got a whole full week ahead of me. Oh well, you're gonna make me work for this. Google Translate, be my friend right now. Don't you fail me. What if you just what, Elcon? Is that it? Collab with Dan TDM. I don't think Dan TDM would have time for me. Rec Room is equivalent to Facebook Horizon, right? So Facebook Horizon is trying to overtake. It's going to try and overtake Rec Room. It's going to try and overtake VR chat. They're going to like try and take that whole thing. Basically, Horizon is going to be like a more intense version of Rec Room. You'll be able to hang out with people. Hopefully, you're going to be able to like go see shows and movies and stuff together. Like there was talks of them trying to make something like big screen in it. So hopefully, who taught you Russian? Google taught me Russian. So hopefully Horizon is going to try and fill that spot, but I don't know. Horizon, I don't really know that I want it to be super successful, honestly. Like, I like the idea of there being a platform for all of us like that, but I don't love the idea of Facebook owning that platform. So I'm worried about that. Oh, what games is everybody playing for Halloween? Anybody playing anything scary? I've been playing too much Phasmophobia. I'm not gonna lie. I need to take a break and get back to some of my other horror games. I need to get Five Nights at Freddy's going. But Phasmophobia is really fun. What do you think of Swordsman VR? Gamer, I thought it's gotten updates now and it's gotten axes and stuff. I would say it's worth it now with the updates. I was worried at first it was just too broken, too easy to kill people. But I still really enjoyed the game and had fun with it. So I would say now, with the fact that they're adding more support, they're adding more weapons and stuff, I think Swordsman on PSVR is worth it. On PC, I still wouldn't get it, honestly, myself, because Blade and Sorcery is just so much more. Uh-oh. I gotta not hit that mic stand. It's gonna make a lot of noise if I accidentally do that. No offense, but I do not like Halloween. Hey, Crispy, it's not for everyone. I wasn't really allowed to celebrate it growing up, so it's kind of different for me as a grown-up, like, to actually hang out and do stuff. It's kind of like the, what do they call it? Forbidden fruit. I hope my parents don't stop in the stream and hear that. Cough for the win. What's up? Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn? I never did, Mystic. I kind of missed out. Oh my gosh. Elcon, thank you. Play the Exorcist. I'm going to. That $2 will go towards buying it, though, because I don't own it. So now I need to buy it. Should I buy Oculus or PSVR? Well, Alejandro, you probably own a PS4 if you're considering a PSVR. If you can get... Oh, Mario, what's up? You tried Walking Dead. Dude, that game is crazy, isn't it? Mario has got a Quest 2, but he's on the fence. He got it to try it out and see if he likes it. We're going to see. Jen, I think you told me you broke your arm, didn't you? That really sucks. As far as your question, Alejandro, right now, if you get a PSVR, I'd say for $100 used or even 150, still go the PSVR route. But if people want any more than that, you might as well buy a Quest 2 with how cheap they are. They are crazy cheap, and you get a crazy good amount of VR. The screen's super clear. The only reason I still say if you can get the PSVR cheap, you get bigger, better games still. Right now, we don't know what's coming to Quest 2 as far as those big, awesome games. Like the only one right now you'd be able to play on Quest 2 is The Walking Dead, which is a great game. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I'm thinking about games like Farpoint, Blood and Truth, Astrobot. Games are a lot longer and a lot more of them. On Halloween, I avoid the houses that have Whoppers and Milk Duds. Yeah, I know. Who likes either of those? Milk Duds just freaking feel like I'm going to rip my teeth out. Yes, I do own a PlayStation. Yeah, so I would say if you can get it for 150 or less, I would still say a PSVR is definitely worth getting. But if people want any more than that, then go for a Quest 2. Even at 150, that's a hard call. I feel like you're going to have a hard time finding one for less than that. But the Quest 2, it packs a punch. It offers a lot. I spent the last 2 days playing it and checking it out, and it is some quality VR for a very low price. The Last of Us VR. I wish, Chris. I hope. Jen, oh, no, you broke your arm and your finger, or you'd broken your... Oh, my gosh. What is happening to you? You need to, like, stay inside or something. I don't know what is happening. That really sucks. I might buy all the PSVR games. Do it, Jen, except you might not be able to play a lot of them with a broken arm. I'm so bored. I haven't really played anything with anyone, and now I'm really bored. Oh, Mystic. I played a lot of Beat Saber with people this week. What are you playing? At the moment, I played Beat Saber this week. I played a lot of Phasmophobia lately. I haven't played any Minecraft yet this week. I plan on getting on. I just have so much going on with this Quest 2 coming out. Both. Man, Jen, ouch. You were just beating yourself up. I'm so sorry. I broke an arm when I was younger. For those of you who don't know that, I was on a trampoline. I tried to do a 360 flip. and I messed up. I hesitated, and the last thing I remember, I was looking up, and the trampoline was coming at me, and I just thought in that moment I was gonna die. I thought my neck was gonna get snapped when I hit, and I tried to tuck and put my arm up, and I felt this pain. And when I didn't even realize what had happened. I got up, I got the trampoline, I was walking, and I looked down, and my arm was just hanging from this point right here. Both bones had been snapped clean through. That was pretty freaky. What's up, Klumu? Awesome. Hands down, best chocolate bar, Twix and Hershey's. Hershey's just plain chocolate? I disagree. I definitely go for the Reese's and the Butterfingers. Like when there's all that Halloween candy. Oh, I keep hitting my mic. It's over here. I need to reposition some stuff. When you have the candy bowl sitting there, and if I see Reese's or I see Butterfinger, I reach in after those. Those are the ones I go for from Halloween candy. If there'd be Fortnite VR, I will throw my PS4 away. Because, wait, because you don't want it or because you do want it, Chris? Because it's called Population 1 and it's coming out on the 22nd on Oculus. I don't think it's coming to PSVR yet. But look up a trailer if you want. Maybe I'll actually pull up a trailer here and show everybody. But I've been play testing it and it's finally off NDA so we can actually talk about it. But Population 1 is like going to be the Fortnite PUBG, hopefully, of VR. And it's actually really good. Is that Apple Watch? No, this is Samsung. I avoid Apple at all costs. I don't have any major problem with them. I just find other companies offer better tech for lower prices, so I don't usually go for Apple products myself. I was trying to do a front flip and broke my arm. Hey, I understand. Do you know what bone or bones? I snapped my radius and my ulna, both all the way through. If you're a Beat Saber, what to 10 number will it be? Alejandro, it's got to be a 10. Beat Saber, I've spent more hours in that VR game than any other VR game by far. But not only that, the big thing that I really like about it is anybody can play it and love it. My dad got a Quest. My dad's like 60 and has never been a video gamer in his life. And got a Quest and plays Beat Saber, all because of that. So he got VR, he got gaming, all because of Beat Saber. It's really hard to break an arm for me. I'm double jointed. Worst injury I've had was a sprained ankle. Yeah, well, when you're double jointed, your joints tend to be more prone to injury, I guess, because they're less strong, but they also flex harder. So it's hard to hurt them, but you can, and it can be bad. But yeah, it's probably hard to break your bones because your arm will just bend or whatever. Oh, hello, Libby. Do you want to be in the stream? Best chocolate bar is Galaxy. What is a Galaxy? I've never even heard of that. I got a new username profile. Okay, Fierce Grape. Are you Grape Juice? I'm guessing. Just by the grape. I don't know. What mic is that? This is a HyperX Quadcast. I like Crunch. Oh, I don't like Crunch. Are you going to buy PSVR or Phasmophobia? If it comes out on PSVR, I probably would just to play it with everybody. Yeah, I have played Population 1 Elcon. I was in the play testing, and it actually worked way better on Quest than it did on my PC, which they said has been fixed since, but I couldn't get it running on my PC. Is Crunch one with the honeycomb inside? I don't think I'd call it a honeycomb. It's like popped rice is what it is. Samsung can go away, Apple. Yes, Samsung. Yeah, I only went for Samsung. I actually was an HTC person back in the day, but they kind of died out. And then I only went with the Samsung because the Gear VR came with it for free. And that was like the first, I had already reserved my PSVR at that point, but that was like the first kind of actual VR I got to experience was a Gear VR. And it was actually pretty fun. People talked a lot of crap, but it was actually pretty fun. Uh-oh, my Quest broke on me. I gotta wait for my bank. Oh, no, Gallium, because you should have had your Quest 2 by now, and your first one breaks, of course. I'm not sure what it is, but it's chocolate with something that makes it crunchy. Guys, I'm right here. I'm watching this on an iPhone SE. Nat just got a new work phone, and her work phone is an iPhone SE. So I don't dislike the iPhones. I think they're very user-friendly and nice. I just think they overprice them for the fact that the technology is often behind what else is offered. For the Quest 2, what would you say is the best custom map downloaded for Beat Saber? Also, hello there, how you doing? I'm good, Atomics. I mean, I can't tell you necessarily for the Quest 2, but just downloaded maps in general. I would always say pick your favorite songs and find maps of them. I think of The Island by Vev is like one of my favorite ones I played. Just because it's super fun when you really like a song and you're jamming out to it in Beat Saber. As long as they mapped it well, that is. I saw you like 100 viewers in the stream. Was that Gallium? That was the day Beat Saber multiplayer dropped. Apparently I had picked just the right title and the algorithm liked it, and it put us as the first ranked one when people searched Beat Saber multiplayer update, and we were up to like 240 people in that stream. That was by far record breaking for the channel. That was absolutely nuts. It was a lot to deal with. I don't know how big channels deal with like having a ton of people in stream. Like I know a lot of them just start ignoring their comments, which I hate to do. So I was like trying my best to keep up with chat and play the game. It was definitely tough. I'd never dealt with anything quite like that before. What do you say about Blade and Sorcery? Blade and Sorcery is really fun, really cool. I haven't modded it yet, People say modding it is like the way to go, and I really want to try that. But even just the regular game itself, it's absolute fun. It may look really violent and terrible, and some people see it and they're all appalled. They're like, oh, how could you play that? It's so terrible. But then like you put the headset on them and they love it. They get into it so fast. It's like Grand Theft Auto. People are like, this game is terrible and it causes all these societal issues and it's so wrong. And then you get them to play it and they love it. So yeah, whatever they say. What do you say about playing Social? I call crunch crunk. There's a word I haven't heard in years. Crunk. What is your opinion on the upcoming full dive tech? Are you looking forward to it or what? I feel like I've only seen a little bit of it, and I feel like it's a long ways off to actually make it into the home of consumers. I'm more excited about the stuff that's like on the verge, like the VR treadmills that are coming and stuff. I don't know if we're going to see that at least anytime soon in our lives, but I can't even imagine like fully going into a world, whether it's through a Neuralink or through like, I don't even know. You see the Black Mirror stuff, they like put it on their head and then go into like a sleep trance. I can't imagine. Oh, it's crunchy that has honeycomb inside. I don't know. You guys must be talking about other countries' candy bars. I've never heard of some of these. Is the Quest 2 needing a batteries? Can the controllers charge now? Gallium, of course, you have to have stupid batteries for them because that's just what they do to you. I'm trying not to smack my mic while doing this. Well, the one nice thing about it, though, is they put a much heavier density pushback for it. So there's no more spring disconnecting issues when you're playing. So at least it did improve the tracking a little bit. It seems like it. To me, the controller tracking felt as good as my original Quest with heavy duty springs in it. So it wasn't too bad. I don't like iPhone because you have to jailbreak it just to install ROMs of NES games, other stuff like that. See, I don't get that intense with my phone, so I don't even know. I want a Quest 2. I know, Super Bros 3. Isn't that your plan now, is to get a Quest 2 as your headset? Jay, guess what I regret doing? Probably whatever caused your arm to break. Your cat's so cute. She is. She's a cute. She's turning 10 next year. Man, that's scary to think about that. Epic G Bros, what's up? If you ever come to the UK, you need to try the Galaxy chocolate. It's the best. Nat and I want to travel more again, but COVID is kind of stopping us all dead. So hopefully, once we're past all this, we can travel around some because that'd be really cool. Speaking of calling holidays, anybody want to share their Christmas presents? Stabbing people in VR is fun. You know it. Hi, Elijah Gaming 917. Is this video sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? It is not. I've never been offered a sponsorship for this channel, and I don't know. I've said before, I don't really want to ever accept them because I hate videos when they like stop the video dead for some sponsorship. And yeah, ad revenue may not be a lot of money, but you still make ad revenue. So like, why do some videos find it so necessary to get sponsors? Maybe if you're getting demonetized and stuff a lot, maybe it's necessary. But like, I've been doing this for fun, for a hobby for a year now. This isn't like, I never planned on this becoming a career. So I was never thinking about like, oh, I need to be making all this money through sponsorships. Yeah. My Quest stopped charging correctly, so I only get 6% in a day. Then the controllers don't track right anymore, and my Quest dies too fast. I'm just mad. You know, Gallium, my Quest was acting weird. I was kind of wondering if Oculus is like sending out bad updates or something to like make all our Quests start dying, so we have to buy the new one. That'd be terrible, and that's me putting my tinfoil hat on thinking that. But I don't know. I just felt like mine all of a sudden started acting weird this week too. Last question, would you use BMBF for Quest 2? I just use it for Quest 1, but if I upgrade, I don't want to put a virus on my new VR headset. Also, you deserve a lot more subs. Well, Atomics, we're still new. It's been a year of growth, and I feel like we're, for a VR specific channel, I feel like we've had good growth, especially because I watch a lot of the other channels that have started in the last year, and we've done well. I've never messed with BMBF. I've used all kinds of mods on my PC for Quest, and I feel like they all work fine. They don't really risk viruses, so I honestly wouldn't have any apprehension of putting BMBF on my Quest 2. You regret jumping off a cliff in VR, Jen? What game is that? I want to try it. What is the cheapest VR headset? Well, Alejandro, if you had a PC, there's a Windows mixed reality headset lineup. Some of the old ones by now you can get them pretty cheap used. I bought them brand new for $150 a couple years ago, so they've got to be cheaper by now. But the Quest 2, for all that you get, I would say this is the best value headset that is out right now. Me and my dad would probably go to Japan for COVID. I hear you, the virus. I know. There's going to be one true Elijah here. Oh, yeah, I have braces, spacers. Oh, I had braces. I know all about it. I had a Herbst also, this appliance that pushed my lower jaw forward and held it there. That sucked. Do you get ad revenue? Well, sort of, Elijah. We make ad revenue on the channel, but because YouTube hates me or something, when I go in to put in probably shouldn't be drinking a soda while I'm doing this. When I go in to put in info to pay it out. So I go in and try and put in my bank account info. It gives me an error every time and won't let me do it. So there's just all this money sitting there right now that I can't get to. And because AdSense doesn't have a Jen, you got to stop. You're overloading me here. I can't keep up with the messages. Because it doesn't have a customer support line, I can't call anyone and get this fixed. So I just have to kind of sit and wait and hope at some point I get either big enough or enough money sitting there that I have the power to actually be like, hey, you need to talk to me about this. So that's just the way it is. Quest 2 may be prone to overheating. I wondered about that. I saw there was a teardown. I haven't looked into it yet, but they said there's a lot to try and get the heat out. But when you look at it, unless it's pumping the heat towards your face, there's really nowhere for the heat to escape. So I don't know. Do you drink energy drinks? If so, what's your favorite? Fear Scrape, I stopped drinking energy drinks when I got out of management because I know they're not really good for you. That being said, I feel like they all kind of tasted terrible to me, but I did drink Monsters most often. Like, I didn't really like the taste of Monsters, but I thought they were better than Rockstar. I did like Amp back in the day. I just felt like it wasn't strong enough anymore. Amp kind of wasn't giving me the edge I needed. Yeah. It seems like a Facebook move, but yeah, my Quest just kind of stopped working probably the past week. I know, mine's acting weird right now too. I'm getting worried. Crush and Fanta. I mean, those are both just sodas, right? Unless they have their own energy drinks, I don't know. But I haven't been in the energy drink game for a while now. Because when I left Safeway, I was in management at Safeway. When I left there and I went to Starbucks, then I didn't need energy drinks because I had all the free coffee I could drink. So I pretty much stopped it then. What's up, Adams? I see you here. And you should also try a Curly Whirly. It's the most British chocolate ever. It sounds like it by the name. I'm gonna have that jaw thing out crap. Oh, Ryan, I feel for you, man. I only had it for about a year. Diamond Man, what's up? JayBratt is the best. Oh, thanks, Jen. I heard about Super Hot. How is it? Super Hot is one of my favorite VR games. It's been around a long time, so it's probably not as big of a deal as it used to be, but it's just so cool. It's like a Matrix simulator. It makes you feel so badass when you play it. Who needs energy drinks when you got water? You know it. I do drink a lot of water. I actually don't really drink any caffeine anymore, which is weird and crazy, I know, but not having a job, I don't really need to like get up or stay up or go really hard at something. So I just don't really drink energy drinks or much caffeine because of that. I'm waiting for Christmas until I get my Quest 2, dude. That's going to be awesome. It is better than I expected. What sucks though, if you have a big head like me, and this will be out in the review, you'll see it there, but I'll go ahead and give you a little spoiler. If you have a big head like I do, you have to use the widest IPD setting it has. When you use the widest IPD setting, you lose some of your field of view. So you move those lenses all the way out, and instead of seeing like a round circle like in most VR headsets of view, it actually reaches the end of the screen, and you can see each end of the screen as a black bar, losing field of view if you're using the widest one. So that really sucks. Don't drink Red Bull. Red Bull gives you farts. Yeah, I don't like Red Bull. I don't like the taste. Have you ever played Windcraft on Minecraft Java? I have no idea what that is, Mystic Wolf. No. Super Hot VR is awesome. You know it, Adams. It is really fun. I used to sometimes go on Spotify on my PlayStation, put on the Matrix soundtrack, and then play Super Hot. So cool. Never normally had energy drinks, but the only one I did have was Lucozade. Yeah, see, there's so many out now that I don't even know what they all are. Like, it used to be the energy drinks were like one shelf, and now it's like it's a whole section. I gotta stop hitting my mic. I'm sure that's annoying. There's so many. Who needs water when you have sweat? I'm gonna steal my dad's car and spend all my money on the car to donate. Jen, I cannot promote that idea. Does the Oculus need a PC? The Quest 2 does not, Alejandro. This right here, it's fully built into itself. Everything it needs is inside this headset. You don't have to attach it to anything. You don't have to have any wires going to anything. And then if you want to play really intense PC games, you can wire this up to a PC, but you don't have to. It does have several drawbacks, but at $300, it's understandable too. So, I mean, because it's so cheap. I'm waiting for Beat Saber to do multiplayer for PSVR. Oh, I know, Rebel. I wish they would have gotten those out all at the same time. I hate when they do that. It just makes PSVR feel so second class. Like, I love my PSVR. I hate when stuff like that happens. My dad has the same story as you. Nice. Did he get it when a sports authority near him was going out of business? Because that's when I got mine. You mentioned being up northwest in the U.S. Do you ever think about moving south to Arizona? I lived in Arizona as a kid. I don't plan on going back. It was so hot. I remember getting burned by my seatbelt every time I got in the car and tried to put it on. Did you play the rec conversion once? I did on a couple of streams now. It's been on there. It's fun. I'm not great at being the imposter because whether I'm the imposter or not, people always want to kill me right off the bat when they play with me. So it's not real good when I'm the imposter. It's a vanilla MMORPG server on Minecraft. I think it's really fun. The map is pure man-made build, so I'm correct. That does sound cool. Well, Mike, this is a HyperX Quadcast. It's served me well. I don't know. It pops sometimes. I'm not sure if that's user error or if that's because of it. I plan to switch over to like a more professional mic that uses like an actual, I can't even think of the name right now, but like a pro audio cable type mic. I reviewed one and it sounded really good, but it was kind of cheaper, so I didn't really want to switch over to it. But even though it was cheaper, I feel like it sounded a little better than the HyperX. I should have switched. But I also like the gamer look. I like the light on this one. The PS5 UI was revealed. Yeah, I heard it's going to be so much faster and better. I'm pretty excited. We'll be talking about that a little bit on the podcast tonight, hopefully. Yes, a built-in PC. Yeah, it's more of a phone, Elcon. It's phone technology built into this headset. I used to play the Gen 1 PSVR, and you can see the black boxes on the edge. So on the widest setting, it shouldn't be a problem for me. Yeah, it is kind of like that, but the PSVR still has a wider field of view, I would say, than this Quest 2. Even with those boxes, you could see. If you're using the medium or the small setting on the Quest 2, you're not going to have that issue. It's only if you're using the big one. Sending donates. Don't you dare steal your parents' car. Don't get me in trouble. I would stick to the first Oculus. I don't like upgrades to consoles. Oh god, an imposter. Good for you, Chris. Yeah, I don't think I'm bad at it. The problem is people just want to kill me anyways. So it's not really good for me to be the imposter. Because even if I'm not the imposter, I still get killed off because everybody just wants to kill me. Can you use the Oculus.PC? Can you download? Yep. This Quest 2, you download either in the headset or from your phone. You don't have to deal with any of that nonsense. And it is I'm having fun with it. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world. It definitely needs, you got to be ready to modify this headset if you're going to get it. Can you stay up way too late? Yeah, it's late for you, isn't it, Diamond? Jen, are you sure you're not a kid? There's a lot of grammar errors. I don't know if they ever said they weren't a kid. I can give you lessons for being a good imposter. Well, how do I just get everyone to not want to kill me? That's the problem. Texas heat is like bad. Yeah, I've only been to Fort Worth Airport. I've never really been around Texas. I've just been in. I've got over 20 people here and 18 likes. What is going on? Thank you, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. You got to come back. I love Arizona, but debate doing what you did and move to the forest in Washington, build a house. Yeah, well, I'm in Oregon. I've lived in Oregon, Washington, California, Colorado, Arizona, Florida, Hawaii, 1 or 2 states in between. I've moved around a lot. But heat mixed with humidity, Florida's really bad. Yeah, Florida's terrible. Also, I was on the swampy side of Florida, so you go outside and there's just constant hissing of bugs, noise everywhere. It's so loud. What headphones do you have? These are Razer Kraken 7.1s. These were not ones that I would have gone out of my way to get, but I actually got them for a friend, and then I ended up buying his PC from him. And so he just threw these in with it because he wasn't going to have a use for them. So I ended up with them back. They're fine. They're not amazing. I probably would go for Astros I've heard really good things about, or maybe even a HyperX set over these, but they're cool. They have lights in the side and they have a mic that retracts, which is kind of cool, but I don't think I would overly recommend Razer. They're pretty overpriced for what they are. I hate it when people leave Among Us. They are not the imposter. I've never played the actual Among Us, so I can't understand that, but I'm sure that would be annoying doing it. Oh god. Jen, I'm getting scared. Your parents are going to get on here and be like, what did you do? An overpowered phone. Yep, exactly. Oof, I had a deja vu. Hey, White Wreck, who pressed the button in Dodgeball, was Blaze. We both kicked him and we were angry on him. Aw, don't bully him over it. People just get so excited they want to press the start button, apparently. Or they do it because they like me telling them not to. The delay is crazy. I know. I can set it to ultra low latency, but even then, YouTube has a lot of delay on streams. I've been toying with the notion of trying Twitch, but I feel like our whole community is here, so it would be hard to also do Twitch and keep it up here. I wish I could simul stream to the 2 platforms at the same time and have both chats running. I feel like that would be the best thing to do. Like you cut, Jay. Keep your distance, go with somebody you trust, and do tasks easy. Yeah, I think the Rec Room one isn't as involved as the actual Among Us game, because the problem with the Rec Room one, if you don't kill people quickly, if they don't start killing people quickly, all the tasks will get done and then you win. Georgia is a balance during summer. When it's winter, though, it does get pretty cold. Lived there for 3 years. I believe it. Georgia's one of the states I've never been to. I've been through a lot of them, but never Georgia. Hopefully I should be able to join one of your Beat Saber meetups one day. Anyway, it is midnight for me. I'm going to have to go. Have a good day or night review. Hey, have a good night, Atomics. Thank you. If I would ever travel the world, this would be on my map. The Sahara Desert, Paris, Japan, and China, Oregon, Florida, Arizona, India. Then I've traveled back to Pennsylvania. I like that list. We almost went to Paris a few years back. I wish we had now. We had friends there we could have stayed with. It wouldn't have even cost that much. Waiting for colorblind options before I play Among Us. Kay, are you colorblind? I didn't know that, buddy. I'm guessing red, green, because that's like the most common one everyone has. You should get some of those glasses and do the YouTube video of checking them out, though, like everybody used to do. Real Among Us so fun. $1 is more than 3,500 Colombian pesos where I live, so everything is so expensive. Dang. YouTube is the god of delay, apparently. And ads. I gotta go, and it's me, C3 on Dark Side. Oh, hey. I do play Rec Room as well, but I'm probably one of the oldest on it, or at least it seems. I don't know, Tartan. I play it, so you're probably there with me. Rate 10 out of 10 of Juice WRLD. Nick Story, hi. Welcome. I forgot to put Canada on my big map. I haven't even been to Canada. The only country I've been to outside the US is New Zealand, of all places. Like, such a random one to be like, no, I haven't gone to Mexico, I haven't gone to Canada, but I've been to New Zealand. Plan to win at Rec Room PvP. First step, kill everyone. Beat 3 people at once. Start a great war. Kill Sir. Hey, yeah, that is easy. I might move to Kansas. I have never been in Kansas, but I've been in Kansas City, which is actually in Oklahoma. Is that right? Half of it at least is. What type of music do you listen to, Jay? I like most music except country. I just cannot handle country. I find myself listening mostly dubstep, surprisingly. Rap and rock are probably my top 3. It used to weird people out so much because I used to be like this professional manager, and then they'd come in the office when I was like alone working on the schedule, and I'd have like dubstep music on, and they were like, they're giving me that look like, what the heck? Are you still recovering from the Tesla Cybertruck fail? You know, I haven't been keeping up with any of that. Is it failing? Is there a problem? I don't even know. I was kind of hyped. Like when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this actually looks like a cyberpunk future vehicle. And I was kind of excited about that idea, but I don't have the money to like buy one or anything like that. So I wasn't going to get that big on it. You played Rec Room version of Among Us. Coids freaked out, bro. Coids does that. Do you know French? I don't know French. Where I'm is 642. It is 342 where I am. Do you own a 3D printer? I don't. Wash Red fan. Yo. Spark Attack. What's up? I was born in Canada. Oh, nice, Jen. Have you ever played Titanfall 2? No. I've been pretty like touch and go with the flat games industry for years. And then VR is kind of what brought it all back for me. Like that brought back all my passion for gaming, all my love of it. But I had kind of like, I don't know, just 3D games had kind of lost their luster to me because it was like nothing was being innovated. It was all just being improved. And then the first time I saw anything VR, I was like, okay, that's where I'm going. And I love it. I've decided probably listen to Astrobot OST. I love Astrobot OST. You love dubstep too. See, I like that. I'm going to move like right on the border of Kansas. Oh, are you moving to Kansas City? Because apparently half of it's in Kansas and half of it's in whatever other state it was I was in. I can't even remember if it was Oklahoma. I literally only flew out there because a friend needed to drive back to Oregon to move back. And so I flew out there, we ate dinner, and then we drove 31 hours switching off between me and him, drove all the way back in one day. It was miserable. I'm a Polish kid who was born in Ireland with an American accent. Nice. Saints and Sinners just got an update on my PSVR. Do you know what it is about? I have not heard that it actually did anything big, because I know Horde mode came, and I know there's talks of Horde mode getting multiplayer, but I feel like if that happened, I would have actually heard about it. Hello from Krakow in Poland. What's up? Bonjour. I live in Missouri. That's where it is. Okay, the other half is in Missouri. The other half of Kansas City is in Missouri, and that's where I went to help him drive back. I'm pretty sure now. I'm not a geography buff. Please don't leave us on a cliffhanger on Half-Life Alex stream. Don't you worry, Diamond. I'll get on it. Can I write something in French and you try to read? Go for it. I might use Google Translate. I'm not going to lie. Each grilled cheese sandwich. Ooh, that does sound good. I'm going to have to I have the podcast tonight, so I'm going to have to eat dinner early. Speaking of, the podcast is almost at 200 subscribers. I was going to look at that. Anybody here want to help us push it over? We are at 198 subscribers on the podcast. For any of you who don't know about it or haven't checked it out, I'll drop it in the chat in case you want to. We'll be doing a live stream there of the podcast tonight. Dude, what's up, Royal Witch Cheese? I don't know how to say that. Cheese nuts. What's up, Bearded Prince? Oh, man. Is that in French? That doesn't look like French to me, Robert. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to Google right now to translate this. Don't worry. Oh man, the chat's getting fast. I'm gonna get behind here. What game do you think is best for a PSVR beginner? I had most friends start with FNAF and then go to Saints and Sinners. FNAF is a good start because you sit in place and you don't move. Beat Saber is always a good one too because same thing. You don't move, and when you don't move, you don't get sick. Oh, I disappeared for a sec. I'll be like 20 minutes from Kansas City. Okay, I kind of know where that is then. Kitty Cat VR, what's up? When Population 1 comes out, can you play it? I will. I'm going to have to buy it. I'm so sad about that because I don't think I played enough of the playtesting to like get it free. So I'm going to have to pay for it. So that sucks because it's like $30, which is not cheap. I know Dutch, some Japanese. Nice. Everybody always is like so shocked when I tell them, you know, my mom's Japanese. She was actually born in Okinawa and raised there for I think her first 6 years, I want to say. Sure you will, JayBratt. Sure I will. I will. What got you to start YouTube? So I had always been interested in YouTube and I was super passionate about VR and I wanted to take time off work, not for YouTube, no particular reason. We had just saved up money. I'd been in management for a long time. I hated it. I don't know that anyone actually likes management. I think you just do it because it's good money. And then during my time off, I was like, you know what? I should try starting YouTube, start a VR channel just for fun as a hobby to fill some of my time. And then it's done so well now that I actually plan to just keep on going. So it's pretty cool. It's at 202. Wow, you guys did it. We got over 200. Thank you. Squadron got me to finally bring out my PSVR again. Nice. Do you have a HOTAS? It's fun with a HOTAS. I've been playing it like that. 202. You guys are amazing. Royal Witchies like Pulp Fiction. What? I've never seen Pulp Fiction. Is that weird? It's only Thursday. I want it to be the weekend. I know, Elijah. I'm holding out for the weekend here too. Polish, not vegan, 69. LOL. It's nearly Friday. I know some people are already almost on Friday. Job Simulator is a good starter VR. Yeah, any VR where you just stand in place and turn and do stuff. Super Hot is a good one too. As long as you're not teleporting or you walking, either one. It's best to start off with no movement and then go to teleport and then go to walking. I'm chilling in bed watching JayBratt. Who knew? Roller coaster for starter. It's a very short roller coaster, maybe for the reaction. Yeah. That's subscribe in French. Hey, that one's not too hard. I could kind of tell. I'm gonna stay on stream, but I'm gonna play Minecraft. You do it. Play it. We got 20 people here. I'm probably only gonna go for about an hour on this stream because I gotta get ready. Best teacher. Oh, thanks, Diamond. I don't think so, but I appreciate you thinking that. I definitely feel like I need to upgrade some equipment and put in some more effort on learning some stuff when it comes to what I'm doing with YouTube because I still am like very amateur with what I do and what I know how I do because I had no background in film, editing, anything. I literally learned all this as I started doing it a little over a year ago. Never saw Pulp Fiction. I know. Have you ever tried a VR place? I have done one. It's trippy because you actually move around, going up and down platforms instead of moving with buttons. So I've only gone to the arcades that only have like motion simulators and stuff. I still have not gotten to try a treadmill. I'm going to hopefully be getting a VR treadmill this next year. Now the problem is that there's such an investment, it's hard to like decide which one you actually want to get. I might as well stream it on a call in the Discord server. There you go, Mystic Wolf. Virtual reality is good for PSVR. This is a little secret. I haven't said this to anybody, but I'll let you know here in stream. I'm actually going to be giving away most of my physical PSVR game collection just because I don't ever use them. And I was like, well, I might as well give them all away. So virtual reality will be one of them. I'll be doing a giveaway. I'll probably just do it randomly next week or something. And then I'll just, yeah. I'll probably have like 8 or 10 games. I'm not even sure how many. I don't have that many physicals because I typically end up giving them away. But I'll probably do that next week and I'll just give them away. Support the channel. You're all supporting it right now by being here. Thank you. Are you getting PS5? Yes, we should be getting it very close to launch day. Maybe not on launch day, but at least within a few days. The problem is I want my freaking adapter for my PSVR because that's really the only reason I'm getting it is I want to see what they do with the PSVR games. See if we can play them all at 120 frames per second or something. What VR game are you going to play next? I got to get back on my horror train here. So I don't know. I'm thinking about doing Five Nights at Freddy's. The problem is I'm having to like figure out what I can do between all of this Quest 2 stuff that I'm filming and editing because it takes a lot of time. Did you have a cross Quest 2? Did I have a cross Quest? I don't know what that means, Robert. Maybe re-ask the question. I have a Quest 2 sitting here. What is your average viewers? Elijah, I don't really know. Like on this stream, concurrent viewers, it's like between 18 and 24 on this one. It's usually somewhere between like 10 and 30 when I do live streams. Anybody owns Mario Maker 2? My creator code. If you want to follow me, nice, Elijah. I do not own it, but I want to play it. Travis Scott's Roblox ID. Has he partnered with Roblox? Because if not, he should. It's only on the Switch. I know. I had to Switch briefly. Someone let me borrow one, and I just didn't have the time for it. What would you rather, watch JayBratt and get school detention, or don't watch JayBratt and don't get school detention? I definitely don't think this is worth getting detention. That sounds sucks. Chris, I'll get the detention. Don't get in trouble. Uh-oh, I'm getting a phone call that I should answer because he's supposed to be stopping by here. Are you here? Okay, sounds good. Call me when you're here. I'll run away from the stream I'm in right now. Okay. Okay. Bye. Sorry about that. I needed to take that call though. My first VR games were Blood and Truth and Spider-Man Far From Home. Ooh, those are good games. Spider-Man was free. I mean, but it was still awesome. The one I didn't even was a treadmill, was a huge room. Oh, you're talking about like location-based VR arcades. Yeah, I want to do that, Grape. I want to. I was planning on going traveling to one before COVID, but that kind of messed everything up. Sorry, JayBratt using ad blocker. That's okay. I don't think did I monetize this stream? I don't know. I think by default they don't, so unless I click it. I don't really know how all this works yet. I'm still learning that. Have you seen Ready Player One? I watched that in IMAX 3D. I wanted to see that as big and in my face as I could. That was fun. We took a couple of our friends and went and saw it. That was really cool. The movie itself is not the most amazing movie. I mean, it's kind of a tired old plotline stuff, but all the VR stuff, the tech, that was pretty fun to see all that. You play Beat Saber today? I want to join the most figure. Chicken, I'm not going to be able to do it today. After this, I've got to finish up my Quest 2 review, and then I've got the podcast tonight. And honestly, I'm still really sore from playing 4.5 hours the other day, so maybe by tomorrow. VR Ryan, what's up, buddy? Oh, hey, Jeremiah. Jeremiah Hokish. That throws me off every time I say your name. Someone interrupts the stream. I know they interrupted by calling. What is happening? It's going to happen in a second. They told me they'd be here in 4 minutes. They're just going to drop something off. I got to go run out and get it, though. I can't leave it on my doorstep. What if Red Dead Redemption was here? There was rumors that they had it like ready to go for it. So I don't know. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it should be coming. Maybe, hopefully. There was a lot of rumors that they made it ready for it, but it probably wouldn't be till the PS5. I want to see a Sonic movie, and 4DX was really good. Oh, nice. I haven't seen the Sonic movie yet. I was kind of on the fence after those first trailers came out. How long will you keep this channel? I'm thinking forever, Adams. I know that a lot of people use YouTube as like a jumping off point. Like they make a big channel and then someone hires them and they leave. I don't plan to do that. I feel like that sucks to like build an audience and just abandon them. Unless there becomes like a better platform to like connect with an audience and hang out with everybody. I don't see leaving YouTube anytime soon. It's hard to know and say, oh, in 5 or 10 years, but like I fully plan on being here in 5 or 10 years and still doing this. So Jen, what does that password even do? I don't even know how Fortnite works. And I gotta go. All right, no worries, Wolf. You can go. They're gonna be here in like 4 minutes. They said I gotta go grab this, and then I'll still stick it out. I'll make the hour, and then I'll go too. 25 likes. Thank you though. Jen, you're on the verge of getting muted. All right, bye-bye. And it happens. Thanks, Mystic Wolf. I appreciate it. Yeah. I like these just chats. I don't do these often enough. Yes, don't leave YouTube. Yeah, no worries, Elcon. I'm here for the long haul. I might try to also do Twitch at some point if people want it, but I don't know. I've been here before as 2K, and now we have... Dude, we're getting close to 5K. It's crazy. It's been a crazy month. I think this month in the last 28 days, it said we've gained like 845 people. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. Yeah, it's really cool. I love it here, so I don't plan on leaving. I have to go have football practice. Hey, go have fun at football practice. Enjoy. I now have a Quest 2 and a Quest 1. I have to say the change is really big. My jaw dropped when I saw the screen door. The screen door is like almost non-existent on the Quest 2. Like it's better than my Rift S. I was like, wow, when I saw it. Do you like lobster? Adams, that's kind of a funny story, actually. I wasn't allowed to have lobster or shrimp or pork as a kid. So it was all, oh, you heard the door, but I didn't hear it. Thank you. Okay, I don't have to run away. She got the door. And so I've had some lobster now, and I think it's good, but I haven't. I was so used to never having it that it's kind of weird to eat it, so I don't eat it very often. I started VR on a 1920 by 1080 PSVR, and now we're here. I know. We've come a long ways. I still have my PSVR. I still play it, though. I still love my PSVR. Twitch is very weird. I know, Ryan. I just like that there's a lot less delay, it seems like. I'm working on big projects on my YouTube channel, but I need to stop going to school. School's important, too. I gotta go. Bye, Elijah. I'm playing RE7. I'm gonna die. Ooh, I'll be playing that this month. I just need to set up voice chat so that I don't have to, like, look around. World's average gamer subbed around 4.45, I think. Nice. I feel like you've been around the channel for a while, but when I think about it, I feel like 445 was not long ago. Yeah, I feel like you've been around longer than that, gamer, because 445 was last week. So I think you've been around longer than that. I can't wait for Resident Evil 8. I know, they're calling it the Village, and they're saying don't call it Resident Evil 8. I don't understand. What's up, Mohammed? Good to see you here. I ended up switching from my full-size bed. Aw, thank you. Thanks, Rumbo. You're awesome. Aw. I ended up switching from my full-size bed to a futon with a recliner back. It's the best decision I've ever made. What's up, Dino Man? Oh, we're seeing a bunch of our friends here. How's everybody doing today? Trying to make sure I didn't miss any messages up here. Yeah, I hope Carnell's probably gone, but if not, see ya. Yeah, world's average gamer. I definitely think you've been here longer than that. 4450 would have been last Saturday. I have a calendar next to me that I write down every day where we're at. I've been doing that since the beginning. Bye, I've got to go. Bye, Alejandro. Oh. Poker on Poker Stars VR one day. Yeah, Ollie, I'll do it. You'll beat the crap out of me. All right, bye, Chris BG. Gotta go see a man. EH Plays, what's up? I'll show you this. I think the only place I've ever showed this was on Instagram. Rumbo's making this stream happen. Thank you, buddy. So let's switch here. I have the belief the world will end. Pretty scary. That is scary. I mean, it'll end someday, but that'll probably be a long time from now, hopefully, right? I like your beard. Thank you. I've been toying with the notion of shaving it off half the time. I don't know what'll happen. What makes JayBratt mostly interacts with more often than other channels? I know. It's hard for other channels. Like, I understand when they're big, it's got to be hard. Thoughts so far on the Quest 2. Ollie, the full video will be out tomorrow. It is impressive what they've done with something so cheap and so small. It really is. This calendar right here, this is from last year. So this is where I wrote down how many videos I posted every day. VR Ryan. I know, Mohammed's amazing. And then all these. Look at all those days I posted. And then the first day I hit 60 subscribers right there was days in. And I went from like having 9 subscribers to 60 overnight right there. And then we went the whole rest of that month before hitting 70 the next month. So then we hit 70 right there. And then saying we didn't go 80 subscribers. And then we hit 100 videos before we hit 90 subscribers. And then not until our 3rd month, we finally hit 100 subscribers right there. That was August 3rd. So that had been going for 2.5 months before we hit 100. So if you're thinking about starting a channel out there, if you have one and the growth is slow, it really can be. You got to find your niche and find your audience. And we still have a long ways to go, but it's crazy. I have to go in quarantine because your mom. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. The price point is definitely one of the most impressive parts, to be honest. Yeah, it is. It's especially the most impressive, but the screen, Oliver, the screen is very impressive. The screen door, you have to like struggle to see it. It is hard to find the screen door, even on like a bright screen. It's impressively good looking. Oh, that calendar is an amazing idea. I've been doing that since the start. And so now every day I write down where we're at. So like the calendar looks a lot different now. But this is what we hit each day, how many videos I do. So I write down if it's live or not. And then at the end of the week, I always write down how many videos we did for the week as well. I'm doing a lot more live streams and a lot less just videos. I need to balance it better. I know. The live streams are just so much easier for my schedule. Very interesting. The sun will turn to a red giant. Here's why. The sun is made of carbon dioxide, which will eventually burn out and turn to a supernova. Yeah, but that could be like a million years from now, right? A million years or like a couple years. I don't know. Jay, would you do a rock climbing rec room stream? We've rock climbed so many times. It's so hard. Hi, Chuckles. Hi there. Was Chris BG here? Yes, Chris BG was here. Is this your alt account or is this someone else? Cav, buy me the quest 2. Cav, what happened? You disappeared from the Discord, buddy. I've been stuck at 32 subscribers for 2 months. It's tough when you begin. Yeah, luckily I just wanted to make videos. I wasn't like looking to grow really fast or anything. So like those first 2.5 months, it was so cool. Every time I had one subscriber, that was so exciting. Like, oh my gosh, this person subscribed. Noah Nelson, who's one of our moderators on Discord, was one of the first. Like when I go back and look at the list, he was officially the first subscriber it shows now on the list, which is cool. I know you said you didn't like country. What's your opinion on Johnny Cash? Adams, I'm really bad about listening to music from like before my time. So I mean, besides the clips I've heard in games and stuff, not games, like in movies and stuff, I haven't honestly ever listened to Johnny Cash, so I don't think I can really speak to him, but I mean, he's fine. Quick's gonna change. Are the graphics in the Quest 2 good? The fidelity is really good. Can the games be pushed through the processor to actually display really good graphics? I don't know yet. The Walking Dead, they had definitely simplified the graphics for it so that it would work. So I can't say for sure. It has the screen to push really good graphics. Does it have the power to do it? I don't know. Well, that'll only be seen once we actually get some more specific games, and only if they're Quest 2 specific games, maybe. My channel is not growing. It can be tough. I know. It'd be tough to like find the right things that are gonna grow if that's what you're looking for. But also I feel like having the mindset of not worrying about growth, I think always helped me, because I just put out what I wanted to put out, and some would surprise me. I'd think, oh, this video, people are really gonna like this and it's gonna go somewhere, and no one would ever see it. But then some, it was like I just put out some random video that I thought was just gonna be some video I did for fun, like the installing the fans in my PC, the cheapest fans on Amazon video I did. I thought that was just gonna be a total for fun throwaway video, and that's like, I think it's in the top 10 now. PH, so I might have it. I know it's a scary thing right now with COVID. I'm sorry to hear that, but luckily with young people, a lot of young people have it, never even know they had it. So it's I wouldn't worry too much right now about it, but I know that's pretty scary. We've been lucky. We've really stayed inside, and neither of us have been exposed at all yet, it seems like. But Oregon has also not had it that bad, so we've been kind of lucky to be here. What's up, Fred? I see you. Oof, I'm getting behind on the chat here pretty far. I'm gonna try and catch up real quick. Change that. Yes. Hey Jay, would you have time to play Valorant? I don't own Valorant. Do you have to pay for it? Because I don't want to buy it if I don't have to. Thank you, Dino Man. No, I'm a big fan of him. Oh, well, that's cool, Chris BG. Yeah, Chris BG was here. Okay, gotta go. Bye, Ryan. You probably already left. Thanks for catching him, Mohammed, before I did. What is your favorite food? Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, there's always the classic pizza. As a kid, I absolutely loved yakisoba, and I still do, but I just don't get to have it that often. But when I do, I absolutely love it. How long has it been? Like 2 months for streaming in a row now? Fred, I don't even know. It's been quite a while, though. It's been quite a while. Sad, because I somehow got 42 subs in one day, and they were all gone the next. People speak about bots. I don't really know what that is, though. Have you ever heard of a brand called Chef Boyardee? Oh, yeah. I know all about Chef Boyardee. Tips on growing your YouTube channel. Elcon, the thing I tell people is find a video that's helpful. A lot of people watch a video that's funny or enjoyable, but what gets them to actually click subscribe is something that helps them, because then they kind of want to pay you back. So like the PSVR tracking tips video did a ton for growing the channel. And then other people who I've said the same thing to, when they've made a good, helpful video that got out there, the people who see it and they go, oh, this helped me get something done, they usually click subscribe because they appreciate it and they want to pay you back. Chris has had his channel for 2 years and he has 125 subs. It can be tough. I know. It's all about finding that right thing. If it wasn't for that PSVR tracking video, we would probably, I mean, we went from 400 to 2,000 pretty rapidly after that came out. But the thing about it is, it doesn't even matter how many subscribers that video got us. That video got 250,000 people to see the channel, and then because YouTube saw, oh, these people like this channel, then they might suggest another video. And if they like that video, because usually people have to see your face a couple times before they think, oh, I'm gonna subscribe, I like this person. It's just so hard, the way people are built and the way YouTube works. It makes it really hard, because there's people, before I was a creator, there's people that I had watched probably 5 or 6 of their videos and never subscribed. And now that I am a creator, I'm like, oh man, if I like someone really well the first time, it's like I should subscribe to them, because I know how it is now to be on the other side of it. Might not be in the streams a lot because of my mom. I understand, BH. I'm sorry, buddy. No worries. You come back whenever you need to. Why have VR when you can tape a TV to your face? That's basically what the first Oculus was. It was like an iPad shoved on your face. Oh, Diamond, okay. I saw what you said, so I'm going to follow the order. Play Fortnite. Chuckles, I'll play Population 1, which is basically Fortnite. Zing asks, do I have the Quest 2? There'll be the video, the unboxing review will be out tomorrow. Speaking of, I will be going here in 5 minutes because I got to finish that video and start the export, so that'll be up tomorrow. Peyton Glitch, hey, I love Lo Mein Noodles. Ooh, yes. Valorant is free to play. I didn't know that. Okay. Maybe. I'm not going to make a promise right now because everybody wants me to play Among Us first. Am I able to add you on the quest? If so, what's your ID? Ollie, it's just JayBratt. Just search JayBratt and you should find me. Me with my clickbait video. Clickbait works really well. I just hate it personally, so I try never to do it. But a lot of very successful channels are built solely off of clickbait. Yeah, I got an SSID Wi-Fi fix for Oculus Quest 1. It got 12,000 views. I got 30 subs from it. Just make something that will help people. Yeah, helping people is a big way to do it. I found your channel by Potato VR. That's funny. Yeah, helping people collaborating can do it too. But you still have to give them a reason to like want to check you out beyond just the person you're collaborating with. 7:08. I will probably stop watching for now. Bye, Jay. Keep the good stream. I can't watch the podcast because it's cool. Hey, no worries, Elijah. That's the thing. I stream on Twitch, and being on VR, the best part is I don't see people. I just talk and have fun. People come, they come. I just get viewers, and sometimes I don't. It's just fun. Yeah, it's best to just do it for fun, and if it grows, great. No, Chris. Hey, at least you got here at all. I know I have to leave. I have to finish up this video so that it can be out for all of you tomorrow. Working on getting the first 25 ready videos I was talking about. Almost got them in, mostly just editing. Editing is the hardest part. If you poo-poo. Play Astrobot. I kind of finished Astrobot Diamond. I'll probably go back and finish the challenge levels at some point, but that's about it. It's midnight in England. Yeah, it's late for you guys over there. How do I put Quest 2 clips on the PC? So if you've recorded them on there, all you have to do is plug your Quest 2 into the USB-C into your PC, and then you go in the Quest, and that was the most annoying part, was finding them in there. There was a folder. Could you do a Phasmophobia stream at 5 p.m. Pacific? I could, not today though. I have the podcast, but I could do one at 5 p.m. Pacific one day. So it's pretty late for the channel here, but remind me on Discord. Before you go, can I ask a question? How comfortable is the head strap going to the Quest 1? I have the Pro one and my Quest that I pre-ordered I'm getting tomorrow. The strap that it comes with is absolutely terrible. I thought the Quest 1 strap was bad. This one is worse. The biggest problem with it is the edge is like a saw, and it just digs into the top of your ear. So I actually pulled the strap down my head further and put the straps over my ears, which was helpful. It's terrible. Bye, Jeremiah. Just add more red arrows and circles to your thumbnail and then views roll in. That's another strategy you see a lot. But then there's channels out there that defy all the rules. They don't do any of the things that you're told to do, and their channels blow up too. So it's kind of unpredictable. I don't know, unpredictable. I'm so mad I got the Quest, but then the Quest 2 came out. Oh, Peyton, you are the person I've been talking about for months that I worried about. How, like, if you had bought it just before they announced the new one and then you couldn't return it, like, it would suck. What software are you using? I'm currently using DaVinci Resolve. Finding music was annoying, though. I have been using HitFilm since I started because it's mostly free and you can just buy upgrades as you need them. I am slowly switching to Adobe Premiere as I have it now, but it's complicated and I just haven't taken the time to fully learn it. No, not 5 p.m. Oh, 2 p.m. So yeah, that's definitely much more reasonable for me. It's a better time. I'm going bye, BH. Durham Gaming, yo. Just warning you, Durham, I do not have much longer left on this because I got to get back to my video. I got the Pro Strap. Yeah, be glad. I am going to be reviewing the Pro Strap tomorrow. I have one here, but I'm not planning on keeping and using it. I'm just going to check it out, and then I will be switching to the Deluxe Audio Strap because I love having the headphones built on. I hate having to deal with headphones with the Quest because it's already so wireless. I don't want more wires. When are you going to play Rec Room again? This weekend. I've been doing it on Saturday a lot. I might switch up and do one on Sunday, or maybe I'll just do one on Saturday. Maybe I'll do it later in the day because the Australian crew has been getting stiff the past couple weeks. They haven't been able to play because we keep doing them early. Did you see on the Oculus Quest Reddit that people's accounts are getting banned and are losing all their game stuff because of an error on Facebook? I have not heard that. That sucks. I'm a little worried that that's going to happen to me because mine is on several devices now instead of just mine. Because it's on mine, it's on my new Quest 2, and then the one I sold my dad, I think, still had my account on it too. So I'm worried they're going to be like, why do you have your account all over it, and ban me? But, I mean, I wouldn't lose that much. I haven't bought that much on Oculus, I guess. It's hard finding software without a huge watermark. HitFilm Express doesn't put a watermark on you, and it's free, and it works really well. So that's what I used for a long time. Jay, what's up, Sheen? Your cat was in the video. Yeah, she was here earlier. She keeps wandering around. My channel blew up. It was made out of sodium acetate and water. That would happen. We're hitting the 1 hour mark. So if anybody wants to say anything, any final questions, or say goodbye, please put those in the chat because I've got to get back to it. I've got so many things that I need to get done for the channel. So many things. What's up? Boy B Basin. What's up? If you can play Rec Room this weekend, maybe you can play. What's up, Gold? Because, man, people are showing up right now, and I'm, like, trying to wind it down here and finish it. Yes. Onward is probably the game I'm going to get and play the most. I haven't played Onward yet. I have it. I need to play it. JayBratt Office on Rec Room. Well, couple last things I'll do. I'm going to throw the Discord out there just in case anyone here still has been wanting to join it and hasn't yet. So here's an invite to the Discord for anyone who hasn't made it. What's up, Chris? I'm actually about to leave. I got to get back to finishing up my my Quest 2 review. When is the podcast? It'll be probably in about 2 to 3 hours, depending on what time it starts. Lucky Default, what's going on? And then I will also put one more to the podcast up here. And look at that. The podcast is at 2:03 now. Thanks to everybody here who came over. Guess who joined the Discord? Oh, Adams, I'm guessing it's you. So there's a link to the podcast, which will be live streaming here in about 2 or 3 hours. And we have a special guest that some of you who have been around the channel will know from a long time ago, guesting on the podcast tonight, which I'm pretty excited to hang out with him again. When I buy it, we can play it for sure. Yes, Oliver. Pepsi or Coke? If I had to choose one, I would take a Pepsi, but I don't honestly love either. I hate the filminess they leave on your teeth. I plugged the USB cable in a PC and I checked the files, but didn't see it. Okay. All right. Well, Stormy, you're forcing my hand here. So let me see real quick if I can help you with that while we're still in stream. So one thing I forgot to add to the steps, if you didn't, you have to, oh gosh, this is going to get complicated. You have to accept inside the headset to let the PC connect to it. So when it says this, oh gosh, come on, just see what I'm doing here. Stop freaking out. It's looking at a computer monitor, so it's freaking out. Okay, so you have to hit allow inside the headset. And then from there, I'm going to review the battery system. Probably did not have enough to also buy those. So I'm probably just going to review the Untitled Chapter. Okay. Oh, why are you doing this quest? I'll catch up with chat here in a second, everybody. Yes, I know the track lost. Hold it to, I hit don't show again, thinking it would let me in, and now it's not letting me in this quest. Quest is 300. Yes. Okay, bye, Elcon. Have fun ranking. DJ, thanks. Yes, Discord got 10 times. Your Discord. It's me. Your Discord got 10 times better. Cook Zero. Personally, I joined to start tracking tips. if I can help it, I got a whole tech support line. Oh, thanks. Gotta go. Thanks for talking with us. Hey, bye, Grape. You're gonna no. Oh, that's the problem. Probably I didn't actually check inside the headset. Okay, yep. Check inside the headset and click that, and then from there you should go and have your way. I think I just messed with stuff. Travis Roy, why are you worried? You probably can't hear me because my mic's over here. Travis Roy, I don't know why you're worried, but I am about to quit this stream here in just another minute or two, everybody. So thank you so much for hanging out. Aw, thanks, Chris. Yep, I gotta get back to this. I'm gonna have this video up for you tomorrow, the Oculus Quest 2, everybody. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll put this in here because I know there's a delay. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I will see you in another reality. And end.